Okay, so who do you want to see me try to solo Minotaur with? Okay, Toragi, what stage are we? I'm gonna start with. Uh, well, I'm gonna start at stage 6 and go up from there. Okay, one shot that wave with provoke. Yeah, well, you don't know. You don't really need to book him. My level 60 ninja is not booked. No, I don't need to book him even on like high level content. You just need him at 60. That's all. All right, so I did stage 6 in like less than a minute for Toragi. Um, the one thing I like about Toragi versus this boss that I just realized it's valuable is the fact that every time he puts his club down, he has a chance of putting the decrease attack. So the decrease attack makes it so that it's easier for him to do higher Minotaur than other champions. Like Vergus doesn't have a decrease attack. So the decrease attack allows him to decrease the attack of the Minotaur and lets him go higher. Yeah, I have a similar problem. The reason though that Toragi will probably do more at the moment is because he has that the magical 6-star, which I've only bestowed on a certain number of champions. As you can clearly see with the plague of the 40s. The plague of the... All right. Get that reflect. This is actually funny to watch. Stage 9. might be able to solo the whole thing. How high can he solo this? I wonder. Toragi solo Minotaur experiments. Yep. How high can this guy go? The solo the Minotaur. Pretty high. Keeps swamp clubbing him. All right, I've reached up to level 8, stage 10 Minotaur, and he provoked, killed it for 30,000 damage. Oh no, he's still able to do it. He's on level 95 now. Level 95, like stage 11. He's yet to fail. I'm just thinking about doing something else. Like, it's like this guy is nasty. Like, the last time that he died was to clan boss. And, well, yeah, he got hit by normal clan boss for like, what, 40-something thousand? More than that? He was like the last one alive, too, or something. Yeah, like, this sucker is a beast. Okay, now he's starting to take some damage. Finally. Well, you see, if it was a lesser champion other than Urgrim, I wouldn't recommend it. But since it is, since he's legit, yeah. I mean, it'll hurt your faction wars, but it'll buff your other stuff immensely. And you'll probably end up pulling another Gallic anyway. Let's be realistic here. You're almost guaranteed. Hopefully, though, you won't pull another Gallic. Instead, you'll pull something better than that. That's an orc. Like, you know, it'd be really cool if you managed to, like, pull something like a seer. Looks like a shaman, but is actually hella better. Not everyone does, but... Yeah, no, Blood Mask is not that good. What you want to look for is, like, Sachi, Toragi, Burengiri, Ninja. These are the big ones. What? Yes, Steadfast Marshal's not that good either. I mean, he's a void, but he's... Okay, so now I'm going to try stage 12. This is where my other account falls down. And this one's also a negative affinity for Toragi. So this will be interesting. The Bazaar. Okay, yeah, no, now he's struggling. Now he's struggling with the waves. Drexthar, you'd be surprised. That champ is almost as ridiculous as Urgrim is. Oh, he is. It's just he's also wickedly hard to get. That's the trade-off. And you also need to build him in very high... you want to build him in very high stat gear because his big thing is getting focused. Well, yeah, it's not easy to do. No, it's not as easy as it looks because you have to, like, okay, let me put it this way. It's not what it, well, I know that, but then there's always the fact that you have to, in order to keep up the tokens at a decent pace, you have to, how do I explain this? You have to try to win a lot of matches. I don't know. Like, it's not easy. None of this is easy. You will get it eventually in time, though. It's one of those things. As long as you're more consistent, like, with doing it. For some reason, Toragi still managed to live. And he's now fighting the level 120 Minotaur. Granted, I don't know if he's going to survive. We'll see. I think the Reflect is doing well. Because Toragi has a Reflect. So whenever you hit him, not only do you poison yourself, you get a percentage of your damage is directly reflected back at you. That's one thing to note. Because every time he puts up Bog Blessing, he puts a Reflect on himself. That's why if you... Okay, pro tip. If you ever face a Toragi in arena, avoid hitting the Toragi himself. Wait, did you pull a Samar? He's pretty dang powerful. He's one of only 3 champs in the game that can kill Bommel. Well, he puts a diamond curse or something on him, and then he, like, hits you for a lot. All right, you can try it. We'll see. Because I'm warning you. Do not consider his size as an indication of strength. That's the first thing you need to understand. Oh, level 50 is not bad. Like the way you know someone's serious about their champ is if they got them to 60. Well, they didn't gear him right then, because a properly geared Samar Gem Curse is extremely scary. Well, he's also one of the only champs in the game, aside from Templar, Crimson Helm, and Burengiri, that can actually solo Bommel. Because remember, like, almost all these other champs that buff themselves, he strips those off and replaces them with bombs. No, you don't. He's a Doom Tower boss. Yeah, no. Doom Tower boss. He's a Doom Tower boss on a very specific rotation that's going to come after next. The rotation after next has Bommel in it, and he is wicked. Okay, so I've reached stage 13, Minotaur. Oh, I'm burning up my energy doing this. All three what? Well, that's good. Oh, Geomancer can be so wicked if he's well geared. If he's well geared and he's like level 60, watch out. He's going to slam. Yeah, I don't. The ninja is going to be the one you have to focus. Because the thing about ninja is here's the thing that's most dangerous about ninja. The longer he stays under that veil alive, the worse he becomes, to the point where he'll start one-shotting things. Like, just randomly. Like, that's what he does. That's why. Yeah, level 60 is where they gain their yeah. Well, also when someone takes a champ to 60, they generally put half okay gear on it. Like, not the best, but they've invested a significant amount in that champion by that point. Yeah. Yeah. It's funny that these level 145 enemies are actually killing themselves on the Toragi, which is hilarious. You know what? I have a premonition that's absolutely insane. This Toragi might actually take the whole thing. Like, kill all the Minotaurs. I'm just saying, like, there is a possibility that he just literally kills all the Minotaurs. There is a distinct possibility that he could literally kill all the Minotaurs. Reliquary Tender is more powerful than Painkeeper, unless the Painkeeper is with... Okay, unless you have a Painkeeper with a Maneater, the Reliquary Tender will be more powerful. That isn't her strong part of her kit. The strong part of her kit is the Cleanse on the A2 and the Revive. Yeah, I have a 60 Reliquary Tender. She's my Reser on this account. I did get a Scylla the Drakes, but only recently on here. I don't have her built out. She's just level 1, just sitting there. You want to look it up, because I don't know how good it is myself, but if you really look into it, you might figure it out. I still can't believe that I'm already near the end of the Minotaurs, and he's still... It's not just a level 60, like... If you actually watch what's happening, he's barely taking any damage from the Minotaur. It's not even AoE. He could just literally club the thing to death. Like, he just clubs it. Like, it's hard to explain. Like he just, like, smacks the stick, and then, like, he just smacks it once, and then he tanks everything, and then smacks it again. Okay, he might have some trouble with this. We'll see. Because, yeah, these enemies are starting to do some damage. Okay, yeah. Gotta put that Bog Blessing up. They're taking a lot of poisons, though. Yeah, I don't know if he can solo this. He can provoke them, though. Probably. Yeah, I think this is the one where he can't do it anymore. I don't know. Like, the waves are starting to get too strong. Like, he's actually stronger at the Minotaur than he is at the waves. Believe it or not. The waves are his problem now, not the Minotaur. The Minotaur itself, he can actually, like... Yeah. Oh, no. It bugged out. I couldn't complete the Minotaur fight because it bugged out. Okay, I'm going to go farm up the Madame Ceres a bit. And then I'm going to go back there. I was like at the, I think the second to last Minotaur. I kid you not. Toragi made it to like the second to last Minotaur before the game bugged out and crashed. Now his server connection failed. What's going on? He did start to struggle with the waves, though, around that point. Like, the waves... Toragi is better versus really wicked, like, the actual boss rather than the waves. Like, it would be better for him to, like, have someone that clears the waves, and then he go. Even if they die, he solos the boss. Like he's all right. So I got back in the game. All right. Where was I with the Minotaur? Oh, yes. So we were at level 106, stage 14 Minotaur. We're nearing the end of all these Minotaurs. I'm nearing the end of all the Minotaurs for this guy. If he beats this one, the only one left for him to do will be the which I don't know if he'll make it because the waves. Yeah, no, he has problems with the waves. Yeah, like I don't know, like he might be able to do it with like destroy gear or something, but with his current gear, I don't see him. Got a Fury Stoker. I don't see him soloing that level because what happens is the what's his faces rip him apart. The things, the Hordens. Yeah, that's it. Hordens. The Hordens on the second to last Minotaur cause him a lot of grief. So he can't get to the Minotaur through the Hordens. Because the Hordens, like, decreases defense and then, like, do something really nasty that, like, cuts him in half. I probably could do it with, like, better gear, but my Toragi I don't think is well enough geared to do it is the problem. Ooh, I've got something nasty for this Sir Nick. I've got a Madame Ceres to kick his ass. Finally. Oh, I just put block buffs on him. That works too. That works too. What's immune to what? Oh yeah, I had that problem too. Oh, yeah. Like Spider is not a easy boss. There's a reason why I felt I needed Drexstar to kill it because the Spider is Spider's really gross. Let's just leave it at that. Wow. That guy slams. What the hell? That guy slams so hard. Okay. Okay, yeah. Frenzy gear and a lure? What? I don't know. I don't think so. Okay, I'm definitely losing this. Definitely losing this. I probably should have put my other sucker in there. Okay, I got Classic Arena. Now all I gotta do is... do what? Who needs... Okay, yeah, I forgot. I'm supposed to improve this amulet. Alright, get that. And there we go. Oh yeah, I had an Arbiter mission too. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna just try to get her to level 50 right here just by turbo-loving her in campaign. I'm gonna check to see if my other sucker is fully booked, but again, I don't think I need that with I don't know. I'm just trying to complete these tournaments. You know, there's so many tournaments going on. Yeah, right now I'm going to try to get my Madame Ceres to 50 because she got to rank 6, but I want to try to get her to 50. Because that would be a good number to leave on. Fane? I don't... Again, I really would highly advise... Okay, yeah, I am going to be farming for Warmaiden on this stage. But yeah. Because my Warmaiden could use the last 2 books, not books, copies of herself, just to fully book her skills. And then later on, we'll improve her out. Granted, I don't really need her anymore with Madame Ceres, because Madame Ceres, like, does her one better. Like, at least in a lot of content. Not all content. Speak of the devil, I get her straight away. But yeah, the thing about Madame Ceres is that, you see, Warmaiden's ability of decreased defense can be blocked. You can't block Madame Ceres. You could resist Madame Ceres' ability, but you can't block it. Because she strips the blocks right off. Unless you're Brogni. And you want to know why that is? You can't remove his shield with any skills. Nobody in the game can remove his shield. Not only that, no one can remove his block debuffs either. So good luck putting any debuffs on that Brogni. And not only that, he can grow the shield. Yeah, he's busted. He's busted, but he's really rare. I forgot what, like he is a little bit weak to Bommel, but not much. Because again, the bombs ignore shields and block debuffs. You can't block, remove, or shield the bombs. Yeah, that's why the world record for clan boss has Brogni in it, unsurprisingly. I mean, you can hit him through the shield, but it takes forever. Destroy Gear does work versus him, but only mildly. We're raining Warmaidens today. 2 in a row. Let's go. Let's go. You want to do it during an event. That was a pretty good deal. Oh, they're always going to put up events. Just trust me. They'll always put up events. Yeah, they'll put up another one, trust me. They're gonna want to give people excuse to chuck money at the game to get shards, trust me. It will happen. It will happen, trust me. It will happen, and probably sooner than you think. Cuz here's something interesting I'm going to tell you, okay? So, when I first started this game, I used to think, oh, it's only a once-in-a-lifetime thing. They're going to put the shard event out or whatever. I got it at level 50, though. That's good. Only once in a lifetime, I'm going to get this, or once in a really long time, this is going to happen. Like, they're going to have a shard event for blues or whatever. And then over time, I realized, no. They have those all the time. If you miss one shard event, you can just go to another. Now there is some things you can permanently miss. Like if you missed getting Ninja by October the 15th, you've permanently missed getting Ninja. But other things like shard events is usually you're fine. Fusions is another one. Like if you missed the Brogni fusion, yeah, you're not fusing Brogni. But here's the funny thing about Brogni. You can actually pull him from shards. Like, he might just come out of an ancient one of these days. You'd be like, I'm pulling an ancient. Wait, did I just get what I thought I got? I got a Brogni? I cracked Vlad the Nightborn's head. Like, I got his head. Drexthar, I have nearly the whole shebang. Okay, I need to do some Dragon's Lair in the next episode because I haven't done enough of that. Yep.